Hello, dear viewers. Today, we've prepared a collection of mysterious video clips that will leave you puzzled. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to catch all the exciting new episodes. So, let's get started. A young girl was walking near her house. In the backyard, she heard strange sounds coming from around the corner of the house. Turning on her camera, the author of the video went to check what was happening. Approaching the corner of the house, an unknown creature, resembling a humanoid, of unknown origin, jumped out at the girl, making eerie sounds. It looked really creepy. What do you think? Are these shots real, or is it just another montage? Write your opinion in the comments. This video was captured by two guys by the river. While walking along the embankment, they noticed an unknown creature sitting on the rocks. It looked quite creepy, with a strange face resembling a bear skull and pale blue skin. The creature had a huge fin on its back, similar to the mythical mermaids from ancient folklore. Of course, there's a high probability that this video is a high-quality montage. However, it cannot be ruled out that this is an entity unknown to science, as our world holds so much unexplored that it would take more than a century for humanity to study and decipher it. This video was shot by a local resident. In the video, we can see light beams breaking through the rain clouds. At first glance, there shouldn't be anything unusual here, but when a sphere rises up, truly amazing things start to happen. After the sphere rose to a sufficient height, we can see a huge humanoid silhouette with large wings on its back. Users on the internet were puzzled, and many claimed it to be some kind of religious manifestation. If we're not talking about a fictional plot from movies, literature, or art, it's not easy to imagine a goat walking on two legs on the street. However, residents of Tovar in India witnessed just that. One of the witnesses captured this spectacle on video. It's not surprising that it became popular within a short time. Many four-legged animals can be trained to stand or walk on two legs, but in this case, it happens on the street, in ordinary non-circus conditions. Moreover, the goat not only walks on two legs but also exhibits human-like behavior. People were amazed by this spectacle and came up with various speculations and explanations. The most prominent one is the humorous version of a demon snake of this goat. Its black figure on two legs truly looks eerie, as if it's a character from a horror movie. On June 7, 2021, in the middle of the night, a surveillance camera installed at the city cinema captured a creature that seemed to appear out of nowhere. This creature has short legs and arms, and its appearance is truly aggressive and frightening. Its head and body proportions are clearly unnatural, and its eyes glow eerily. The creature approached the camera, made a terrifying grimace, and suddenly ran away. What do you think about this video? Personally, I have no idea what it could be. These clips were published by the homeowner living in Colorado. At first, we see a young girl sleeping soundly, and then paranormal phenomena start to occur. In the footage, a chair starts moving on its own for several meters. But that's not all. After a few seconds, an invisible force pulls the blanket off the girl. The homeowner was sleeping so soundly that she didn't notice anything, and even her brothers, who came to check what was happening, didn't notice anything either. However, when they reviewed the recording the next day, they were shocked by what they saw. At first glance, this video, recorded in one of the city parks, may not seem remarkable until a headless girl appears on the left side of the screen. Personally, I believe that this video is a fake because it's unlikely that someone could exist without a head. It's also possible that there was some kind of camera glitch, but I exclude mystical possibilities because people around are looking at the girl calmly and without any emotions. It's highly unlikely that anyone in the vicinity could remain calm in the face of such a horrifying sight in real life. This unique object in the sky was captured by a resident of New Guinea. At first glance, it might seem like an insect on a window, but when we see passing cars, that theory quickly fades. The shape of this object defies explanation, as there is nothing like it in our civilization. This object might resemble both a star and a spider, but no one has been able to say with certainty what it is. The footage was taken quite recently, and the mystery remains unsolved. Behind the ambulance, there is a car with a dashboard camera. The camera captures a strange figure in white clothing in the window of the ambulance. At first glance, we may be witnessing a real ghost inside the vehicle. Additionally, it's apparent that there are two individuals in the car, presumably paramedics. However, as seen in these frames, they remain calm and apparently see nothing unusual. Many experts claim that the human eye rarely encounters ghosts, but cameras have repeatedly captured paranormal phenomena. Perhaps this case is no exception, and the camera's lens has captured a genuine ghost. The video recording was captured by a passenger in Spain while traveling on the road. They noticed a real woman near a pedestrian crossing. She was dressed in a white dress, and a veil was draped over her head, just like a real bride. The ghostly bride stood with her hand raised. Questions arise. Who is this woman? Many internet users are pondering this question. Some believe it might be a prank, while others claim that this woman is the ghost of a jilted bride. In the city, there's a legend of unrequited love, and according to the legend, 80 years ago, the groom didn't show up for the wedding, and the bride, left alone, threw herself from a bridge into the water and drowned. After that, many townsfolk claim to have seen the restless spirit of the girl in a wedding dress. However, there was no evidence to support this legend, and many regarded it as a fabrication. With the appearance of this footage, it became clear that it was not just a fabrication, and perhaps there is some truth to this story. An internal surveillance camera installed in a multi-story building captured a paranormal phenomenon. Initially, on the footage, we see a young man descending the stairs. Then, unexpectedly, a ghostly shadow rises to meet him. It moves along the corridor and disappears from the camera's view. Based on the footage, it appears that the man does not notice this ghost. Is it possible that this is a real ghost, which was captured on video? Or could the camera have malfunctioned and distorted the man's image, creating the impression of a real ghost? Take a look at this unedited video on the beach in Miami, where a glowing green object was visible moving along the surface near the pier. This luminous object maintained its shape and glowed brightly in green. It is well known that sailors have previously reported mysterious lights emanating from the depths of the ocean. However, no one can say with certainty what might have caused this particular light phenomenon. There is a theory that these could have been underwater alien spacecraft. In 2015, a surveillance camera in a Taiwanese alley captured these eerie and frightening scenes. While it was raining heavily, a man can be seen walking down the alley. However, a young woman in a red dress mysteriously appears next to a parked car at the opposite end of the alley. What makes this video even more terrifying is the urban legend in Taiwan about the woman in red, the ghosts of women in red dresses who haunt their victims. A surveillance camera, installed near pubs in Cumbria, captured a strange moment. The video shows fluorescent green orbs moving through a garden, creating a shadow resembling a human. Sharon Khan, an employee of the pub who had worked there for 8 years, was walking nearby this clearly unusual scene. She was frightened and stated, I watched this all night and wondered what it was." She also recorded the happenings on her phone. The footage from the surveillance cameras reveals the outline of a figure, making it seem like the entity has a head, legs, and even a swaying arm. Property owner Peter Harding conducted an investigation and described the garden as incredible. An Instagram user uploaded 2 mysterious and frightening video clips to their account, showcasing strange events occurring in their home. In the first video, a segment from a garage surveillance camera shows a strange shadow moving along the fridge's wall. The video's author claims that no one was in the house at the time. In the second video, recorded from a home surveillance camera, after a woman exits a room, we see the bedroom door open by itself and then suddenly swing wide open. In the video description, the author insists that they have no pets, and they live alone, eliminating the possibility of human or animal interference. One very strange detail, visible only after the doors open, is the presence of an unknown light that begins to move around. The question remains whether all of this is a hoax to attract attention or if something mystical and otherworldly is indeed haunting them. Dear friends, today's video is drawing to a close. We greatly appreciate your support and interest in our content. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all our future releases. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again.